What's up everyone, my name is Swift Edge and welcome to Suffers, an indie horror game on Itch.io that is a more atmospheric based horror game where it focuses on the fact that the sun has vanished. We are one of the few remaining people alive in this quaint little settlement, but we don't know who to trust. Can we trust our neighbors? Can we trust our friends? Can we even trust our family? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no, because, you know, every bit of food kind of counts. We gotta do some exploration. We gotta find out what's going on around our settlement. Maybe we'll even find out about how the sun vanished. Who's to say? But before I play this game, make sure to smash that like button if you enjoy what you're seeing. And if you're new around here, why not click that subscribe button? It costs you nothing and you can unsubscribe anytime you like. Alright, let's find out what's going on around our settlement. Why did I think that I was on the roof? Look, yeah, that was my bad. Yet another day. I should get some wood to keep the flame on. Probably a good idea, especially with the sun being gone. Okay, the controls. I'm kind of going a little bit after I stop. That's not a good thing. But yes, heat would be definitely a good thing, just because, you know, sun being gone, it'd be cold, it'd be ice age all day, every day. I knew this day would come. I need to get my lantern and beg a neighbor for food. Is this a note? Around 86 after the Great Blizzard. Don't really know anymore. I've lost count. Not many of us are left. Just this week, three people of our settlement died. Maybe even more. Who knows? One starved to death. The other is missing. Probably got lost in the dark or killed by a wolf while chopping wood. The third was killed and robbed for nothing more than a couple planks of wood and some food. This one is really concerning me. The nomads came really close to our settlement in the last weeks. Hope they didn't notice there were more houses. These cruel bastards would murder each other just to save their own life. Yeah, that's the only thing too in this kind of thing. Should ask Hamid. He's been a bit grumpy lately. Nevertheless, I can most likely still expect help from him. Can we though? Okay. The controls are a little bit clunky. They're just a little bit clunky. So I think that's a little bit of an issue I'm having right now. Just because I'm continuously going just a couple of steps after I've, you know, pulled my finger off the button. So we got some lanterns to light our way, which is always good, especially when it's eternal darkness! I can see his house. Hope the light doesn't attract nomads. They've come really close to our settlement the last weeks. Well, got some Mad Max crap going on in here, except for instead of the sun beaming down on us, we've got no sun! Can't even say day or night anymore. It's just, this is how it is. This is how life is. Eternal darkness. Never knowing if you're going to live to see the next day. And if you have no light in your house, man, you are screwed. Did I hear something? Are you alive, my neighbor? Are you home? I don't see anyone inside. How odd he's not home that early in the morning. You call this morning? I would just call it like it is. It's just eternal darkness. You know, I have no shadow. It's just a lamp on the lantern. And I should try the next house. We're not gonna. Oh yeah, he's got no wood here. The house behind the hill belongs to Urian. I won't set high hopes on his mercy. Urian Tehrani, this nasty little scumbag. I'm totally sure he stole my last bit of boar meat. I've been at his house 4 times this week, but he always pretends to be out hunting. I swear if I ever catch him, I'm gonna beat him to death. Well, that's a little mean. That's a little woo. I forget it opens inside, not outside. My lord, we got such a way to go. Feels like I'm playing Fallout. Nothing's gonna attack me, right? This is definitely spooky, and if this was how life was, if the sun just vanished, majority of life on the planet would be gone. First of all, I am hearing things, and I don't know how to feel about it. And I feel like the world would just fall into chaos for multiple reasons. Just because some people would turn on one another just to get bare essentials and have the basic of resources, mainly heat. houses that, you know, have any kind of wood in them would probably be torn apart just so we actually have things going for heat. We actually can keep fires going because, you know, power, I think, would go out very soon. Very quickly. Because, again, the world would be thrown into turmoil. I heard... Whoa. Is that... What? Is that a... I don't know what that is. Gone out hunting. I bet you have. It is locked. Next house. But there's a note in there. There's 2 notes in there. Urian, why do you have 2 notes? Why are you stealing all the paper? Paper is precious. Paper is kindling. I will burn you. Whoa, got a little too into that. I just want the notes. I just want the notes. Is this a waypoint? Just to kind of show us where we are. Oh, that's a hand. That's a hand. That's... I can't grab the key. Okay. I get it. The house looks darker. I don't know why. Okay. I can't do much else. I can't do much else. What's happening? I think I might have broken the game. I might have to start over. I can just get back to this point. Well, if that key fits the lock, we have certainty. So I just got back to here. I was able to actually pick up the key, so that's good. That didn't remain broken. I was kind of worried that, you know, if I even got all the way back here that it would be broken. It's like, oh well. But now we can get into the house. And there's 2 more notes in here. Since I already have his keys and he's dead, I could look around for something to eat. Are we certain he's dead, though? This dirty old prick called Hamid Abbasi accused me, the son of Martin Tehrani, of stealing his inedible food. Yeah, I did. So what? I hope he starves to death, like Koa. If anyone deserves to survive, then it's me and no one else. My family was the first to build a shelter and hoard food. These... Whoa! From the settlement used to laugh at us, but now they're dying out one by one. Nothing again. She'll look for the next one. My brother Urian has become more and more aggressive lately, gets into trouble with everyone in the village, even with the houses being hundreds of meters away from each other. Still we need each other to survive, and I think deep down he knows that. Recently he started saying things like, we are the chosen ones, we deserve to survive. I think he's going mad, like we haven't gotten enough problems already. I can't be the only one left. I can't be, I'm starving, it's so cold here. But we must keep on going forward in our journey. How can you be cold though when there's a lit fire? So Urian did in fact die. That's unfortunate. How did you die though? Was it a nomad? Did a nomad get you? Okay, we got another house over there. Wow, these houses are really spread apart. But nomads would be able to spot these. Because I mean, any kind of light going off in this big of darkness, in this deep of dark, would be seen. Or is this even a house? Koa needs to be at home. I can't be the only one left. So we have over the amount of notes. Old Abbasi suspects me of killing Gala. For his age, he is still quite astute. Doesn't matter, he has no evidence on the bodies hidden far away from the settlement under the snow. The others think she just got lost in the dark or killed by a wolf or something. Doesn't matter, we live in a world without any rules, and if needed, I would kill everyone in this damn settlement to save my own. I know I don't really swear regularly, but I kind of got into the character for a second there, so. Koa needs to be at home, I can't be the only one left. So, first of all, why would you leave notes? I can get for sanity's reason, for sanity's sake of, hey, I need to keep myself sane, so I'm going to continuously write things down about what I believe is the next day, and the next day, and the next day. But I feel like after a while you would still lose your sanity, because you would just be like, I just want something different to happen. So we're not really finding out anything about why the sun vanished. I was kind of hoping we would, just to get a bit more lore on that, because this seems so very interesting. Hello? Anyone home? What an awful world this is. In a time where cohesion is our only chance of surviving, Houses are built miles away from each other because nobody trusts anyone. These groups called nomads move around from one settlement to another just to kill, burn, steal, and rape. The sun has vanished decades ago. Animals are dying out. People rather freeze to death than ask their suspicious neighbors for help. People who were once friendly became murderers just to survive a little bit longer in a world that isn't worth living in. Everyone is gone. I'm the last one left in this dang village. I'm sorry, I went out of character for that. I'm sorry. Hate, egoism, greed, and fear have taken us out. But I can't be the last person left on this earth. Oh, I need to find a new home. Was that it? I need to get over the sea. I can jump over the ice, but I should be careful. What? No way. Are we actually doing this? Oh, that's cool. Just stay on the bigger ones. They provide more support. I feel like we're going to have a misstep, though. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure even the oceans would freeze a little bit. A lot of ice would just cover the entire Earth if the sun vanished. Oh my gosh. Hippity hoppity on the trail of ice. Oh, there's a lantern. So that means that people have actually done that before. It looks like they built a city on ice and this house drifted away. There's no hope for the owners again. No hope for anyone at all. For all are lost in the darkness. I didn't even think to bring my lantern, did I? Can I? Okay. My father used to tell me the legend about this magic city called Nordestead. He said the city is on a high mountain, so close to the sky the sun was still shining there. The people there live in a giant fortress that protects them from nomads and wild animals. They never run out of food and live like in heaven. I've been dreaming about it, yet I don't know if this place really exists. Meanwhile, our village is running short on food. The fishes, our only source of food, seem to have vanished from the sea. The village elder told the fishermen there must be a monster looking under the surface, since none of them dared to go out there. Now we all will starve to death because of these cowards. I need to get to the city they call heaven. There's a mountain range north of here. Where in the bloody world is north? Does it look like I have a compass? Oh, it's just cutting. Oh, I thought we were actually going. Whoa. I've been walking for 2 days now, living off berries and camping under trees when I finally arrived at the city. Yeah, well, the city looked dead. Okay, but it looks deserted. I need to find out what happened and get up there. Oh, there's 2 different waypoints. My lord, this is just so in-depth and I love it. The fact that, you know, it's city on ice, city up in the mountains. In reality, this would probably be what would happen if the world ended like this. What people would try to build cities any way they can, but then, you know, just like the note said, egoism, greed, hate, suspicion would just continue to grow and fester within people, and then we would not be able to trust even our family members because we think someone would turn against us. Diary of a soldier from Nordstead, Tuesday. I'm so scared. The nomads have been besieging us for 2 months now. We're almost running out of food, and they've already taken the houses outside the wall. It's only a matter of time until people try to flee through the gate, and they will enter the city. Thursday, hunters have been sent out through the secret entrance in the north wall. None of them returned. Yesterday evening, Lily's dog died. Not the puppies! Pretty dark week for us. Friday, one of the hunters returned, barely alive, said he got split from the others when they attacked them from the ambush. No food for us. I need to find out if anyone survived, but be careful, there could still be nomads. Is this going to turn into survival really fast? I mean, technically, overall, this is survival, but is this going to turn into one of those games where I'm like, I actually have to hide, bob, weave? Do I duck? I can't duck, so I can't really hide. Because crouching would be a main thing about hiding, so I feel like even the nomads would be gone. And not only would you have to hunt animals for meat, you would have to also hunt them for the fur, so it would be throwing you back to that age of where you're making clothes and everything out of wolves and boars and bears, which would not be fun. Because, you know, if people forgot how, if you lose people that know how to sew, because I don't know how to sew, I'd be screwed at that point. I'd be dead. Oh, there's more houses. That's big. How did you build this in a time of eternal darkness? City looks damaged. Really? Oh, looks undamaged. I got shot! I got shot! So, that's it then. After all my efforts. Indeed. Is this fair? Maybe. Have I ever had a chance of surviving in this world? Have I ever had a chance of living in this world? Never. Then what was it all about? You have reached your destination. Your story ends here. That was very beautiful. I'm not entirely sure maybe if I did break the game earlier, but that was really beautiful. If you want to check this game out for yourselves, which I highly recommend that you do, the link will be in the description below. If you enjoyed this, I really don't have any cons about this game. This was really well done. This was really beautiful. It did give this not the overly spooky atmosphere, but it was like, I feel if you wanted to add more spookiness to it, maybe add some wolves howling every once in a while. Maybe add some growling, because, you know, World of Darkness, you never know what could be out there. So there was a lot of potential for certain things, but there's not a lot of cons I have. Like, this was really well done. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. If you have any games you'd like to see me play, I take every suggestion into consideration, so do not be afraid to give them. If you're new around here and enjoying what you're seeing, why not hit that subscribe button, then click the bell so you get notified of my next video. But I will see you all in the next one. Bye!